I can't believe I'm making myself do this. Hello, everybody. Blah. Oh, that's some recursion. Oh boy. All right, let's boot up the program. Boop bop. Bada bing boom. And pow. This one. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Just throw that over here, and that should be fine now, I think. Hopefully. Boop bop. All right. How is everybody doing today? It's kind of a big day for me. I've been prepping this for a good solid week now, and I have no clue if this is going to be any good. But thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna give it a second for everybody to get in here because it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. But no, everything's been good. I've been trying to toy with the setup a little bit more. Been toying with my model a lot. And I feel like everything's been in a pretty decent place now. But at the same time, I'm just trying to, you know, figure out everything. For the most part, though, I think I have the model figured out. I can do cool movements. I can change my expression. I can be angry. I can be sad. I could be smug. I could be scaling. And I can be fucking disgusted with you. You know what you fucking did. Anyways, and I can make my eyes spin. Woo! Okay. But anyways, this is my debut stream. Yeah, we can go ahead and get started. Okay. Just do a little thing right here. I should just be able to do that, and now we're good to go. So, my parents were Comfy and Stupa, or Big Ham, if you know them. Those are their Twitters and Twitch. They are very, 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 very patient. I probably drugged my feet on debut for a good solid 5-6 months. It was a long process, and everybody was like, you should really debut Astra. Like fucking 6 months later, I finally get my head out of my butt, and then I do it. But no, these two beans worked amazingly fast. They were super efficient, and holy crap, they created a good product. At least I would hope so. I thought I was a good product. Okay. Anyways, the development of Astra. I like to call this AKA Jesus Christ Astra, when are you going to debut? Because that is most of it. But my character was a living, breathing character. It was a design that wasn't like fully fleshed out. It's more just the fact that everybody had a part in it. So from whenever I got a commission on Astra, they just kind of grew with every commission. This one, the one that you see in this picture, was the very, very first commission, and that was done by Profiad, or Kieran if you know her. Them. It's them, right? Yes, it's them. Okay. Yeah, so the star, which was the motif, you see that tiny little guy sitting up there? that was what I based the crown off of. And also kind of what created Astra, because Astra comes from the word star. The crown kind of died. I don't really use the crown, except for the fact that now the Crown Coffee House, which is my coffee house, is... yeah, that's where the crown went. Anyways, so if we look at this timeline, ooh, there are some weird and wacky dates on here. So the very first time we started looking at Astra was in April. In April, we had the commissioned fucking Astra 1.0. I say Astra 1.0 because Astra went through 2 different designs. So when we did that, everything was fine until I had to just move. I was moving to a new location, and it was a whole process. So we moved out of a house. Is this considered late night at this point? It is like 7, 8 in the morning. I slept. I think this is your fault. Anyways, moving out of the house, basically I had to halt everything. So, listen, I don't control your sleep schedule. I just control mine, and I'm deciding to ruin everyone's sleep schedule, or maybe make it better, who knows? You just woke up? Good, that was the point! What is it? Yes, I'm very bad at swapping gears here. But yeah, when I moved, I basically had to just drop all my things that I was planning because financials were devastated by my move. So by the time I was like financially stable enough, which was in January, that's when I started the rigging for Astra 1.0. Let's just say it needed a lot of revisions because when you have your model, you have to go get it cut up. And as much as Comfy tried to do it beforehand, it was not quite up to specifications. So when I went back to Comfy, he proposed that we just completely scrap the model and restart it because it's been about a year when we finally had a redo. So you'll see on the anniversary of Astra 1.0, was when we completely just redid the model, and then as soon as Astra was fully rigged and remodeled, it was September of the next year. So yeah, anyways, wait another month or so of me just like dragging my feet, making sure everything was set up, everything was good. Boom. Then the announcement post was made. So it is now 2 months later from when Astra was finished, and I am finally getting my feet off the ground and debuting today. So this was Astra 1.0. You can see they're quite a bit different from current iteration. Not as detailed, not as stylized, I would say. Comfy made the first 2, the sketch and the final version, and then everything else was my doing. Those were my initial like drawings for the thing. You can laugh all you want. I'm not an artist, okay? I'm trying my best. Please don't laugh at me. I'll cry. Anyways, yeah, so you'll see the designs for the fucking ponytail, the little star clip. Those things were kind of my idea, and then a lot of like the more nuanced things like the fluffier hair, the buckles on, or what am I trying to say? There's a little like star pins on the overalls, and those were Comfy's idea. So it was definitely a collab of all things. The other thing was this feather earring was not in the original model. So there's that. Anyways. Lore. I'm going to be staying on the slide for a moment because I want to talk about me personally. Okay, when I say me personally, I mean Astra personally, not the streamer behind Astra. We'll talk about all that later. Anyways, I came from the planet Greye. Greye is spelled like this. Human language is weird. Gray. Yay. Okay. Greye. Boop. Bop. No, nobody said I had to have good handwriting for this, okay? That's Greye. Yeah, it's a lush planet. It was uncivilized for the most part. It's hard to describe it. We were hunters and gatherers type people. That being said, we all have connections where we're able to communicate with plants. And we have the power of what humans call telekinesis. We have better brain power. I don't remember much from being that young, but according to my dad, I never quite pondered that relationship, but my planet got invaded by bandits and basically slaughtered. Yeah, that's a little rough to talk about. But luckily, I was saved by the Intergalactic Cosmos of United Patrols, or ICUP for short. Perfect acronym. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. That's why we come up with the best acronyms, and you humans are stupid. Anyways, I was trained under the commander as a prince. I could explain the whole hierarchy right now, but it's a little complicated. Just know Prince is like second in command. I was never that good at piloting in school. We don't need to talk about my crash. Okay, Anyways, I was amazing at collecting new data from planets because I have this unique ability to communicate with the flora there. So I seem to always have a little bit more information than everyone else. We're not going to talk about that to the commander because if I do, I will probably get dissected. We're also not going to talk about it here because if I did, I would get dissected. So I was sent on a covert mission from the commander to find out about this Milky Way galaxy or whatever, which was more of an off-books mission since the ICUP kind of labeled this area unnavigable. Basically, there's way too much surveillance here by a species that we want nothing to do with. So we just avoided this area at all costs. Luckily, I came in with a stealth ship that completely avoided detection, and then, you know, I crashed on Earth. Hopefully I didn't create too much noise. They haven't found out yet. But I basically crashed, and I destroyed my fuel core. And my fuel core is made out of caffeinium. Caffeinium can only be made on Earth using coffea, I think is what y'all call it. But, yeah, basically coffee plants. Those are pretty high in caffeine. So I can synthesize caffeinium in order to repair my ship. But I've been living as a human, secretly as a human, ever since. And nobody's found out, right? Nobody's found out, right? Yeah, y'all drink this stuff? I'm not sure about that one. You know, I say that. Caffeine's pretty okay. Caffeinium, though, you don't want to drink that. Anyways. Yeah, so I've been using my time to build a new fuel core and also just kind of live in, trying to collect some data about Earth or whatever it is. Hi, caveman. Hi, Rose, by the way. I don't think I said hi. So, that being said, let's learn a little bit more about me personally. So, my birthday is April 13th. I am 23. I'm not sure. We don't need to talk about human years, I guess. Y'all have it weird. 20. There's so much undevelopment that y'all don't capture, and you say it's 23. We come out of the womb knowing calculus, and I'm 23 here. Okay, whatever. And I am 142 centimeters, or like 4'8" in y'all's like random, what do you call them? Freedom units? Yeah. Also, don't call me short. People have said that all the fucking time. My favorite color is green, because it reminds me of plants. And I eat leaves. We have nice things from my home place that we would eat, like, but y'all don't have like a human equivalent here, so I eat leaves. They're all right. I also like anything sweet. Yeah. So my likes are Arabica and Canephora. Arabica is like what y'all use as coffee. I told you those leave. Arabica is like what y'all always use for coffee. Like I think they're on like coffee bags or whatever y'all have here. It'll be like 100% Arabica coffee. I don't know. Anyways, it's pretty okay, but it's not as good as Canephora or Coffee Robusta, which has way more caffeine, which makes it much easier to try to get home. I like taking care of plants. They like talking to me sometimes, and they tell me about bitches that are coming into my cafe. I like singing and music. Yeah. I like traveling space. And I like projectile expulsion devices. I think y'all call them guns? I just like shooting people. A lot. Anyways, and I like doodling. See? Boop, boop, boop. It'd be better if I wasn't using a mouse. Yay. Anyways. Dislikes. I hate humans. They're fucking annoying. I hate them. Why do they gotta be so nosy all of the time? I hate chat. Chat is my stupid navigation assistant that somehow didn't die in the fucking car crash. If you didn't know, chat is short for the communications, harassment, and advisement technology. They sometimes just chime in and they tell me how awful I am as a human being. But I turned them off today. You'll be able to see them in other streams, but because I can only turn off chat for so long. But chat was a navigation assistant given to me by iCup, and they basically thought I couldn't navigate space alone. I don't need to hear that. Like, maybe they were right. But anyways, I hate crashing. It's like super annoying. I don't like being here for an extended amount of time, but here I am anyways. I also hate capitalism. Like, what the fuck is that? You're telling me that I can't just take all the coffee beans? What what's wrong with that at all? I have to pay for them using money. Listen, nobody has that, okay? I've talked to humans before. They don't have that. Except for like a couple people. So like, anyways. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. I also don't like horror games because they're scary. Why would you do that? Why would you just actively want to scare yourself? I thought scaring yourself is like bad. I don't get it. Y'all humans are weird. Anyways, yeah, so that's a little bit about me. I do have music and anime that I like because I studied humans. I like alternative and indie pop. I like things like The Neighborhood, Two Door Cinema Club, Dayglow. I don't know, just whatever Spotify told me I should like. So there I am. I like Vocaloid songs. I found out about Mafu Mafu, Chinozo, and Deco 27. They're good. I like all their music. J-pop as well. I like Ado, Rail, Frederick, Kenshi Yonezu. I like Radwimps. They're all very, very, very good. Anime. I like Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is probably my favorite anime of all time. I just like all the characters. Haikyuu was very, very good. Definitely a more character-based anime. Not everybody's cup of tea if they're not like a sports anime person. But very, very character-based. You get to love the characters. Not the story's okay. But yeah. Given was good. Given is about a band that gets put together and it's gay as fuck, and I like that. I think that's very, very poggers. And the Mob Psycho 100 because I again, it's a very character-based anime and I love all of them. So, games. I like a lot of FPS games, even though I have zero aim whatsoever. So Overwatch, Apex, Splatoon, Borderlands, that stuff. I like that stuff. RPGs like Final Fantasy, Pokemon, Persona, Earthbound, Amori. Amori is probably my favorite game of all time right now. I'm not elaborating. Story-based games. I played Life is Strange. Life is Strange was okay. Hustle Cat's beautiful. I'm hoping to play another story-based game right now. Shit, I didn't start the poll. Okay, give me, or the thing. Give me 1 sec. I said I would do this and I forgot. I have a channel point goal. If we reach 50,000 channel points, because I know y'all been hoarding up those points, I have a special reward for you. Let's see. Viewer rewards, channel points. There we go. Start that. Boom, bop, boom. There we go. That should work now. But wait. You have 58,000 points. Okay, anyways. Yeah, anyways, Night in the Woods. Might want to up that amount. I think Ash can only contribute like 2,000 a day, so I think it's just par for the course at this point. Night in the Woods is a game everybody's been asking me to play. So hopefully by the time everything's done, maybe if we don't even reach the goal, I'll still play it anyways. But this computer can't handle everything I throw at it right now, so things like Overwatch and Apex are going to kind of be out for the time being. So I'm going to be focusing on a lot of different games, hoping that I can play through a few of them and give y'all some entertainment while I try to get a better PC. So yeah, that'll be nice. And then I also like casual games, The Sims, Teamfight Tactics, Animal Crossing. I'll be playing Teamfight Tactics a lot on stream. I enjoy that game. I also enjoy playing League. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah. So I have some goals that I wanted to line out for debuting. May or may not go well, but I want to get a better computer because my computer can't really handle intensive games right now. So I'm basically just trying to save up more money. Hopefully by the end of December, I should be able to get a pretty darn darn good computer saved up so I can, you know, stream, and then I can use this laptop probably as like I don't know. I'll have to figure out how all of that will work, but let me just put it this way. I'm streaming out of a laptop, which is a very good laptop, mind you, but I have 2 monitors, all my peripherals, and everything coming out of a single fucking Thunderbolt port. I guess it proves how good those things are, but I am not wanting to test its luck with a lot of different peripherals. I want to go 3D. I'm currently 2D in this picture, but I want to be able to fully upgrade to a 3D model eventually. So money will need to be put away for that. And I want to collab with more friends because I... to it. We'll find out all that information. This is where I need y'all's help, and thank God everyone is here, because I have social tags and I need to kind of figure them out. So my art tag is Artrilius. I thought that was good enough. Yeah, but I'm not quite sure my stream tag, and I was hoping to have a little bit of help with them. I was also kind of drafting up audience names, and I was thinking Beans? I'm not quite sure if I like it or not, but we might go with that. Just calling y'all Beans. Anyways, I think everyone in here knows my Twitters, but just letting you know, there are 2 separate Twitters for you to follow. There's my Astra ENVT Twitter. That is the one I'll use to announce streams, and any like VTuber memes and stuff like that I create is going to be through that Twitter. Any more like personal stuff, I'll be talking out on my my Twitter that you probably already follow. So yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow the new Twitter. That's going to be like the new definitive stream Twitter. I also have art that was made by a bunch of different people, and I'm very happy with it all. These people kind of had to figure out beforehand about my model, and yeah, so I thought it all went through pretty darn well. But anyways, that's the end of the presentation, but it's going to be a short stream. But I wanted to do a little bit of singing because I know people enjoy that, and hopefully everything works out well, because I kind of planned all of this last minute. We don't need to talk about it, but yeah. So singing, that's right. Okay. So if I do that, and I do that. Okay. Gonna put myself center stage. Here we go. Is that good? I think that's good. And then, boop. Better. All right. Let's get this train wreck over with. Okay. So, for my first few songs, it's going to be the songs y'all have already heard from me, but I wanted to throw in a couple extra songs that y'all might enjoy hearing. So, just don't judge me too much. I'm not 100% confident in all of them. If I was, I would have, you know, released a video about it. But, whew. 揺れるかい人石のつく雨降れるかい上感覚のたらばずまいこの二人はこんなこと心は恋を知りましたタイトル継ぎ上げの征服中とのディスコミュニケーション感覚は先しくにキリキリ何かが僕らもな騒ぎエイリアン私エイリアン後の心を惑わせるマザイよ中ので感じてる気持ちはときめきあんなの部屋に向き合う心は逃れられないあなたに見たけらける世界の果てまでときめき好き伝統と衝動を繰り返してる結構と上等な混沌か筋気にあんた無知番だ平行な信号はどいてにより交わった想像現実もしでしょ可能性法の振動の一人きりような空想はかくまるで誰もはさ辛い世界を吹きまだあなたは全てを知りたいエイリアン私エイリアンあなたの心を惑わせる瞳に映らない喜びに気づいてよ私はエイリアンなのエイリアン触れ合ば傷は二度と消えない降り注ぐもその一石もときめく心には届かないエイリアン振りはエイリアン気持ちが押されられないあなたに確認せたい世界の果てまであなたが好きDoing that too early in the morning, oof, that kind of hurt. But we're just going to keep the ball right on rolling because we have way more to go. So this next song was the second one I sang. I was not too happy with it when it first released. I thought it could have done better in terms of mixing and just... Did you do a warm-up before? No, I woke up 30 minutes ago. So no, this is just how it is. If I did a warm-up, I would feel way better. Anyways. コンコン優しくノックして乗り込め心の多感線妄想ばかりがフラッシュして加速するパルス答えをだからささよもねはミュートしてくられないことで躊躇して冗談ばかりねあはは壊せないカバーがかすら責めるでしょそれわけないや分かってくれるでしょその頭を打ち抜いて終わりない愛を抱いてたくないのもっとちゃんとファンにしてよいないいない棒でいじってほしいのもっとちゃんとこう出てよなななななななな微感じだって何度でも言うんだノアから舞台の中で Hey Mikeyトントンこれで愛子って埋まらない時に決まっちゃって完全主義はスモーキーにこだまする恋にままいとまなってなった Let me go in and get the ace Your face with it I don't feel the same Now I'll reinforce it in this game You better have been doing MP5 away どっちも選んでどっちも壊して心の根を 抜いて不快な愛を愛してたくないのもっとちゃんと託してよ笑えないだけきっと悲しいのもっとちゃんと溶かしてよなななななななな未完成だよなんだとも言うんだノアから舞台の中でHopefully it doesn't sound like recorded. That would be lame. Because this is all 100% real time. そのわけないや分かってくれるでしょその頭も血抜いて終わりない愛を抱いてたくないのもっとちゃんと不安にしてよいないいない場合演じてしのもっとちゃんと答えてよなななななな未完成だなんででも言うんだノアから舞台の中で未完ないのなとたくないのもっとちゃんと話してよいないいない場合演じてしのもっとちゃんとどうかしてよななななななな未完成だよなんででも言うんだノアから舞台の中で未完成だってなんででも言うんだノアから舞台の中で It's been a while since I sang that one. I probably messed up somewhere, but you know what? For a normal performance, I'll take it. Yeah. So moving into the next one. This one was my latest release. I say latest. It was probably like a couple months ago now. But yeah, I've fallen in love with the artist for this song, Chinozo. And basically, they just made so many bangers since then, and I am so impressed. Anyways, here's Goodbye Declaration. This one is very quiet for some reason. I'm going to turn it up. Emergency 0時奴ららクレイジーンズタウンうちにこもってゴロゴロゴロゴロと堕落の夜に絡みついたルルル放つ言葉はルルル臭いていた正論も常識も意味を持たない都会にさよなら引きこもり絶対じゃ人それの私だけの檻の中で聞き苦しいてなんて俺の私の根を君が包むだけ引きこもり絶対じゃ人それの私だけの檻の中で聞き苦しいてなんて俺の私の根が君に染まるまで時が来た今を夏のさをうちにこもってくる陰作エマージェンシー0時さすがにクレイジーな計画の動物くるくるくるくると世界は変わらず回っていたルルル君の視線がルルルぼやけて透けるマリオネットの感情に気づいてしまったI should drink some water or something. You know what? After the song, we'll take a small break. I'll go get some water and get everything ready. 愛も変わらずジャム待ちやむぬぬフェスにさらわれないで引き込めててちゃいしそれの私だけの檻の中で聞き苦しんでないでこれを私の根が君に染まるまで引き込めててちゃいしそれの私だけの檻の中で聞き苦しんでないでこれの私の根を君が包むだけ きた今を笑顔放てた血を捨てれるこの場所に来るい酒 okay. No, that last part proved that I need some water. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That crack can happen to you too if your throat isn't moisturized. That sounds really fucking weird. Yeah, think of it like a recorder. If you blow too hard through it, you're gonna crack. Yeah. Easiest analogy. Anyways. Big sip. Okay. Whew. All right. So everything past this point are songs that you have not heard me sing, ever. So that'll be nice at least, right? That being said, if I mess up lyrics, it's just how it goes. I'm not 100% confident on these. I've workshopped a lot of these, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not 100% sure if I'll nail everything, but I'm going for it anyways because it's a debut stream. Yeah. Anyways, so y'all have heard Hibana. That was by Deco27. If you remember from way back, I threw a poll out asking if y'all wanted Hibana or Ghost Rule, and people mostly said Hibana. So this is Ghost Rule, which was the other Deco27 song I was thinking about, and it goes hard. Anyways. "どうだっていいことを吸って吐いて戻れない」「時間なんてやってこない」「奪ったように奪われて」今日だって叶わない思ったように騙さない腐っている僕には腐ったものがわからないおいでここまで隠してしまったんだ命令僕が分かってももう抱きしめなくていいんだよ命令僕が分かったらもう一度笑ってくれるかなせ幻だってちゅうんだようつつきだってちゅうんだよねのだって言うはずが挙動ってやつを恋に出す後悔の接着は騙した方が正義なの一個だって構わない乗っておいてそれはない飾っている上手さがポケット掘って焼ける様おいみどこまで会社すらしたって命令僕を叱ってよそうちきものが夢みたいなら命令僕をすばってよ最後まで待ってしまうのはせよ俺だってちゅうんだよ怖くだってちゅうんだよ足らないものを望んだら僕じゃない僕に出会ってよそれでも前に進んだのクラクラしちょる夜も足らない僕を愛してよ笑顔ママが僕を育てての君には僕が見えるかな 孤独なピエロが命令僕となってよもう抱きしめなっていいんだよ命令僕が分かったらもう一度俺って切れるかな命令僕叱ってよ正直者が夢みたいなら命令僕スパイってよ最後まで待ってしまうのは命令僕奪えてよもう地球はうずいかいから命令僕と踊ってよ最初からいないって分かってた幻だってちゅうんだよ続きだってちゅうんだよ亡霊だってちゅうんだよ空腹だってちゅうんだよどうだっていいことを襲って入って戻れない時間なんてやってこない奪ったように奪われてintense song. I love that one so much. Maybe I should do a full song of that one, but it's a good one. Next one is a favorite of most people. I'm pretty sure every like VTuber off the face of the fucking planet has sung this one. Pretty sure. Anyways, here's King from Kanari. 幽閉に恋小前に幽閉じゃりこに難儀ダーリン幽閉ストップしてないし勘弁にしといてなんて罪人一つ真ん中を隠れのアイロに誰も何かを無視してたような人へし先始めてたような先の見えないバージンハッピーショーないのあなたのお願い一つ愛も変わらず負けね warning warning ないのあなたにお願い一つ張り詰めたのも1個目 left side right side むき出してパッパッパじゃなくさいに left side right side 突き出してパッパッパYou are king You are king無邪気に遊ぶキタキタのダーリンダーリンけなぎに割れる痛い痛いのきあるぶざめに死ねる願いも得なくなったらララブラタタ嫌い嫌いの設定なっていたんまだあなたのお願い一つ愛も変わらずピックアップの warning warning ないのあなたのお願い一つあれ詰めても1個目 left side right side むき出してパッパッパじゃ向く際に left side right突き出してパパパ You are king You are king Oh, You are king Whew. Oh man I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that song gets played a lot, but at the same time, it is a good one. I'll leave it at that. So I have one more for the set. I'm going to sip, don't worry. I'm sipping. Okay. Whew. The last one for the night was a personal favorite of mine. I think this is probably my favorite song of all time. At the same time, I always have trouble with it. Hey Zambi, how are you? Sometimes I forget that like some of my other friends can like just peer into my VTuber stuff through Discord. But hi Zambi. Thank you. So this last song that I'm singing tonight is a work in progress. This one is going to be the one that I actually do put on YouTube, I think. But for the most part, this song hits like a personal note. So it's a lot of stuff that like I'm not quite sure if I'm, I guess, singing it at a point where it's okay to stand alone, because I'm like, well, the original is just so much better type thing. So anyways, here's Jigsaw Puzzle, one of my personal favorite songs, and hopefully I do it justice, as they say.そうする点先にするたびに右も左も差し出してゆくあの僕は痛い軸その模様パズルピースあの子と手をつなげるために甘いものになれないためにギルトってついてあって何もハマれない心のとこ足らないのだ足らないのだ足らないのばっかで何もないや優しさは3ピースもないなくたかった強国のかけらジグザグの無感情が僕を作り上げるいつだって心こらわないのどうしてどうしてどうしてどうしてズタズタに切り裂いたハードカードのパズルどこを探しても生まない愛のもたないよジグソー配線作と平行線妄想と最高円ザクザクを見出してこと耳を出した敵の前に見つめるから自己で母さんとあの彼に待ってる僕に触ってほしくて誰にだって当てはまるようにどの色も混ぜてみたのに誰にだって侵されてしまう染みついて透明の色愛力欲求スピース愛情欠番のスパンコ施設分のアンコ見ない見ない愛力になってしまった愛力になってしまった愛力になってしまったそして何もが足らないのだまだ足らないのだメスファックスがいっぱいに満たして優しさはいでくもないな穴開くほどの心もないジグザグの無感情が僕を作り上げるようだって完結して後悔をただ切り取るだけの人生だジグザグザグもういいよ僕を切り刻んでいつだって心からはないのどうしてどうしてどうしてどうしてズダズダに切り裂いたハード型のパズルどこを探しても生まれない愛のもたないよジグソージグソー早期の世界はどどこの未来は空っぽの心はジグザグに切り裂いてジグソーAnd with that, that is the end. Thank y'all for joining me. I will catch y'all later. I'm going to throw it to somebody else. Hopefully people are streaming at this time. But thank y'all so much for joining me for this debut. I'm going to be editing it and posting it over to YouTube. And I guess people who weren't able to catch it this stream, although they could just look at the VOD, they'll be able to see it later. So, that being said, I'm going to throw it to... Let's throw it to Fruit. Fruit's up and early. I will sip. I promise. I promise.